In this video, we're going to learn how to bisect a line. Remember, the word bisect means to cut into two. So we basically want to cut this line into two using only a ruler and compass and compasses. The first thing I'm going to do is put my compass point on P and open up my protractor to more than halfway along the line. So basically that it would reach more than halfway over the line PQ. What I'm going to do now is draw an arc which goes above and below the line, quite a big arc. And I'm going to leave my compass just as open as it was, and I'm going to move my compass point onto Q. I'm now going to carefully draw another arc which should meet the arc that we've just drawn in two places. What I'm going to do now is get my ruler, and where the two arcs intersect, I'm going to draw a straight line. The line that we've drawn cuts the line PQ exactly in half, so we have bisected the line PQ. Here's a question for you to try. What I'd like you to do is to use a ruler. Here's a question for you to try. I'd like you to use a ruler to draw the 10 centimeter line XY, and then for you to bisect the line and to check your answer by measuring the distance from X to the line that bisects XY. Pause the video now and have a go, and when you're ready to go to the answer, press play. Okay, this is how we would do it. You would get your protractor, you would put one side of it onto, it's not letting me move this protractor, that's great. There we go, sorry. Yeah, we'd put one end of the compass onto X. You'd open up the protractor more than halfway along the line, so a little bit more than that would be better. There we go. We draw an arc. We then put the compass point onto Y, and we're going to draw another arc. Where the two arcs intersect, we're then going to draw a line between them using our ruler. We've now bisected the line, and in order for you to check if you bisected correctly, you can measure. So the line that we drew was 10 centimeters long, as we can see, and we can see that the line that bisects the two is exactly on 5 centimeters, so we know that we've successfully bisected the line. You might have a question like this, where you're expected to construct a line which is equidistant from 2 points. All this means is that you need to bisect the line which joins R and S. So what we would do first is draw a straight line between R and S, and then bisect that line. So it's the same procedure again. I get my protractor. I'm going to put one of the points onto R, and I'm going to open my protractor up, put one of the points onto R. I'm going to draw an arc. I'm going to then put the compass point onto S and draw another arc. I'm going to put one of my compass points onto R and draw an arc. I'm then going to put the compass point onto S and draw another arc. And I'm then going to use a ruler to join up the intersections of those two arcs, like this. And the line that I've just drawn is equidistant from point R and point S. Now strictly, because it says line and not line segment, that line could carry on indefinitely. Finally, you might be asked to construct a perpendicular bisector of a line. This is exactly the same as what we've just done. If we form the bisector of the line, you should notice that it's always at right angles to the line, which means that it's perpendicular to the line. So if I wanted to construct the perpendicular bisector of the line TU, I would just need to join up T and U, as follows, and then bisect the line TU. So again, I'm going to put my compass point on T. I'm going to open up my protractor more than halfway along the line. I'm going to draw an arc. I'm going to leave my protractor just as open as it was before, move the compass point onto U, and draw another arc. And then I'm going to draw, using a ruler, a line that goes through the intersections of those lines. The line that we've just drawn is the perpendicular bisector of TU.